Good evening, ladies. How are we feeling today? I know I'm doing another Genshin stream. There is the annual Lantern Rite that I'm always streaming. That's probably gonna be 2 streams because the quest itself is 4 hours. Good evening. So the quest itself is 4 hours, but I'm going to do half of it today. I'm gonna do the other half probably next week at some point. But I've got other stuff planned as well. The WoWa update drops tomorrow? Or maybe on Thursday? So I'm just gonna... as usual, I usually wait like a week. Or maybe a week and a half to play it. So there's that. I also have some other stuff planned for game-wise, but before I do that, I just wanted to get this over with. The Lantern Rite. I don't know how I'm feeling, how Jesus Christ, how I feel about it. The Archon quest was really good though, so I'm really happy about that. So let's hope the Lantern Rite is going to be equally as great this year. Otherwise, yeah, I've been touching a lot of grass. Oh, hi. Yes, I am telling you how I'm doing. I'm been touching a lot of grass. I'm outside. I'm spending time with my husband. What a concept. This weekend we're also going away. So I'm not gonna be streaming. Even on either on Thursday or on Monday, I'm going to go to a cinema because they have a new anime movie coming out and I really want to watch it. It's like a solo day. Oh, we're going camping for the weekend. We've been wanting to go for so long. And it just never worked out, and now it is working out, so... The Gordo husband, though, yes. Indeed. Also, why is my camera a little bit wonky? There. Less wonky now. So yeah. But from next week onwards, I don't know, I'm kind of excited about some games that I wanted to play. I reached out to Cheese. The man, the myth, the legend. So we might conjure up something together. I just need him to fucking respond. I messaged him and he left me on red. Well, we had a short conversation. And after, like, at the very end, I'm like, alright, I'll talk to you about it. Like, we talk, like, about more, like, concrete stuff. And then he just left me on fucking red. It's like, you bitch. But yeah, I guess so. There's a couple of games I want to play with him, so... And there's another game in my Steam actually, there's a few games in my Steam inventory that I want to try out. Potentially on stream. So... Very good, very good. I'm just also saving up some money because I realized I'm broke. So I can't buy new games just yet. Alright, let me... Oh. I kind of forgot what I was doing today. I did log into Genshin Store. The broke squad assemble. I'm over 2 weddings, bro. I can't do any more big events in my life for a very, very long time. 30th birthday? That's in June. That's in June. I can still figure out if I wanted to do a 30th birthday or not. Alright, let's start this. The lanterning is writing again. Gotta wait for someone else's wedding now, yes. Definitely, 100%. I am not doing any more weddings. For like, at least not my own. For a very long time. Even though it was really fun. It was really fun. But sheesh. It's a lot of work. really is. Lantern Rite decor never changes. They can update it once in a while. Give it a couple of decades, mate! Oh no, they actually did something new, I think. Because I don't recall that like gate thing there. Yeah, this is new with the fish.
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend it nice and tight.
Oh.
Cross the strands to form a pattern. Coat in silk and
Alright.
you have a lantern.
The cool
That's
uncle.
how you remember how to make a shower lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Morning, split bamboo, traveler. Then get silk, make paimon.
What? No, that doesn't even rhyme.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao Yao! Hey, Chi-Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy
What'd you
Emperor
do?
Night.
I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make Shao lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Yes, I do finger exercises.
I don't like the sound of
Be
it.
a nimble zombie.
Wanna try too, you two?
This is my 6th lantern ride, by the way. 6th in this game. The first one I wasn't even streaming. Don't think I streamed the second one either. I started streaming from the third, and I've been streaming it ever since.
Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night. The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
I've been streaming
It
for, I think...
was Jonju, the moon devourer.
How? I think it is going to be the 4th year anniversary this year. I think my first stream was at the end of February in 2022. Yeah, so that is 4 years. Because you started streaming, I started following in the year when I started streaming. So it's been 4 years. Sheesh. Don't you have better things to do in life?
Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that
yes.
eats the moon.
Okay.
What? The moon gets eaten?
We
It's
just
a
borrowed it
story.
down.
It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world.
So did the moon really disappear?
Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever.
Maybe it was just a
According
moon
to
phase?
Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. Maybe
Okay,
something did
fine,
happen.
fair enough. Aww.
Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad.
Also, you've been around since me, like, even before me and Dingordo got engaged. Well, just barely. You started following me, like, right before, I think, we got engaged. So, you've never encountered, single Anna before, but for a very long time most people have not encountered single Anna. It's been a long time. And they probably never gonna encounter single Anna ever again, because Tinkarto's not going anywhere.
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon, or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny. What? Okay. No more frowning. But the traveler can't fly. She could still fall and hurt herself, right? Don't worry. That's what the shout lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah, and there's the giant lantern too.
Oh yeah,
Oh, right.
what's the shape
I
of it
almost
this
forgot.
year?
Look! This year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. With her watching over it, the moon will be safe for sure. A white horse? Wait! So that's the white horse Adeptus? Yeah! Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch. Huh! We've heard of the White Horse Adeptus before, but we never heard the part about her living on the moon.
You should ask
Probably
Columbina.
because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it. But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon. It's kind of like how we write wishes on Shao lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite. The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes. Ooh! When did that happen? She sounds different from the other Adepti in Liyue. It must have been a super long time ago, because even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus.
What?
Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yanfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Janju the Moon Devourer.
Okay.
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baiju... White Colt. So, it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. And that's
We're
because
going
one of
into
my
the year of the
ancestors
horse,
was
I
once
believe.
blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us more!
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
I got a muscle
that's
in my
it?
shoulder that's really tense.
I was expecting something a bit more... special? We've heard a whole bunch of stories like that before.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Langan. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
Oh, that's not very good.
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen. Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened, until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air, and when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
A white horse leaping over the cliff.
Wow, crazy story.
Yeah.
But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
Maybe we should yeet ourselves off a cliff and see what happens.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace, I tell you, a disgrace.
Huh? Well, does he want to change it?
Well,
then?
it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn.
But
Can you
Wangshu Inn is
believe
far
that?
out of the
As if
city.
Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Exactly, what the hell? Is your son stupid?
What about something like the Geo Lord's Rest? Paimon bets that would get people through the doors.
Geo Lord's Rest. I like that one.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my foolish son the error of his ways.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus.
Oh,
Hey,
we got a
maybe we should
chance.
ask
It's Lantern
Zhongli.
Rite. Oh yeah, Zhongli would know.
idea.
He's like old.
Mr. Zhongli is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about.
Any idea?
We just saw him having tea at third round knockout. Alright, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna
Zhongli.
keep making Shao lanterns. Careful on the road.
Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
Alright. Oh. Wow, the art is really cool. Art is really cool. Alright. God. I'm gonna swap to Columbina.
Three moons converge.
Oh, you can come out of her influence. Alright. I'm still testing how Columbina works. Has the banner swapped yet? Oh, no, it's swapping into ours. God, Columbina became one of my favorite characters, honestly. Alright, I'm hydrating, I'm hydrating.
I just like to make people smile.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Oh, oh?
Oh.
Curious.
God, I haven't seen these guys in so fucking long.
Impressive, right? What's with all the commotion over here? Oh,
Barely.
Paimon!
Barely.
Perfect
No, me.
timing. I have something amazing to show you.
Hello.
Huh? What the? Part of the moon is blacked out. Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
I still claim this. Okay,
I
fair
didn't
enough.
expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
But Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liwa legend.
Well, knowledge knows no borders, so there.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me.
A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here.
This wasn't thinking, no cry.
Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
There's just a phenomenon called the lunar eclipse.
Yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the moon devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But we didn't have any moon
What is
phases
it exactly?
before.
Some kind of omen of disaster?
How so?
Starts from the outer edge, yes.
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse.
Then it's still an omen of some impending calamity?
We never said
I fucking
that.
hope so. Nah, I don't hope for it.
Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
Attention, everyone! As the auspicious festival season approaches,
Hey,
I
Alex,
have an
how you
announcement to
doing?
make.
Welcome.
I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one of the most renowned archaeologists in all of Liyue Harbor. No, scratch that, in all of Tibet. Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth of big words, too.
What the fuck are
Like
you?
my pops always says, no pain,
I can
no
just say
gain.
you.
And I haven't had it
you.
easy, that's for sure. So, it's definitely my turn to make a name for myself.
What the fuck?
What's the deal with her?
I don't know.
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Langan. I even got a picture of Jeonju devouring the moon.
Long gone? Jeonju? What is she even talking about?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
What?
So what
She
if
crazy.
blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Whoa, what are you doing?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man.
Oh my god,
I'm
she's crazy.
I'm gonna kill you.
Young lady, you need to calm down.
Yes,
What?
Bobby
So
Shenhe.
you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you both out then? How does that sound?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Yes, Shenhe.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all of Liyue. No,
I kind of feel like eating
show
dumplings
me
now.
some respect.
I want dumplings.
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
No, you know what I really want to eat? I want to eat langos. It's that Hungarian fried dough thing that we only eat during summer. I got Dingardo hooked on it, and I was thinking about it the other day. I have to learn how to make langos, because it's apparently really easy. But last time I made it, it didn't turn out that good. It was okay, but it wasn't like great. But gosh, I'm craving. There's a dumplings right around the corner. Oh, okay. Wolf, there are like a few like on like food, I don't know, like farmers markets and stuff where there are like food trucks and all of that. Sometimes they have Hungarian food with just langos. If you ever see it, try it, but don't go for the fancy ones. Go for the classic langos. Only the classic langos with some garlic sour cream and cheese. Langos. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's langos. It's typed as langos, but yeah, you pronounce it as langos. How you like put it down. We also use on the A. We have a little like slash, but I don't have that on my keyboard, so. I need to we need to get your Hungarian passport. You've got yourself the palinka. You got it you tried it at our wedding. You liked the palinka at our wedding. Now you need to try language. And we're moving on from there to your Hungarian lessons. We're gonna be involving Dingardo as well because he needs to learn Hungarian.
What? So Shen has started the fight? She had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers. Shenna did what she had to do to restrain her, then took her to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Next up, you and Dingardo learning Hungarian together.
I started
Yes.
cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped, so I rushed over to show someone.
She said she took a photo of Jonju the Moon Devourer. This must be it.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on with her.
Going on, yes.
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Long Gone and the treasure she found?
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost? One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my blackback perch stew?
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longan, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade, and bronze relics. Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were some poetic verses, but the word Longan popped up as well.
So, does that mean this Longan place is real?
I mean, probably.
Still,
was.
Paimon knows we've heard the name somewhere before. Do you remember, Traveler?
The guest house.
His ancestor heard about it from the White Horse Adeptus. The White Horse Adeptus? Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already. Yep.
And we still haven't been able to eat her? No, she's still floating around.
Mysterious too. Even Madame Ping hasn't met her.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the 8 Adepts.
Don't she still around? There is a new theory about who Paimon really is from the most recent main quests. Yep, she's still not eaten.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there too. The elders of Qingce village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex
What dish would I make her into? Probably a dumpling, because I'm craving dumplings right now.
Be the daughter of time, and trace her deeds to an even earlier era.
I'm
Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and moon upon the mortal realm.
I don't know if I would make her into like one of those like bigger buns or like the smaller dumplings, because both sound really good. But I would definitely, I would definitely make some spices infused oil, like cut up a little bit, grind a garlic clove, grind a little bit of ginger, some chili flakes, some spring onion, heat up some oil, and when the oil is kind of like smoking, just pour it over. Oh, I'm a cutie pie, thank you. But yeah, it's like, you pour the oil over all those like aromatics and it starts like sizzling, but it also cools off because you're making it in like a separate little dish and not like on the stove. And it's so good. It's better than if you put the all of these like directly in the oil and fry it. I don't know, but it's so much better because it still like retains a bunch of its flavor. I don't understand how it works. And then you make the dumplings. Let's go with the smaller ones this time. You make the dumplings, you put them on a plate, and you put this like oil stuff over it. Oh, it's so fucking good. Free advice from me, by the way. You're more than welcome to use it. Ah. Would you look at what's going on? I'm getting all the compliments today. I feel like a dog before they take them to the vet to be put down. They're like with all the snacks and all that. What's happening today, everyone?
Which is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
Expect I would do that. Thank you.
Do you have an idea?
Nope, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli. He knows even more about this kind of stuff than us.
I'm building you up, loading the roast now. Yeah, you need to like build me up so you can knock me down later.
Looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
An exhibition? For what?
All those antiques Sing just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the White Horse Adeptus? We might be able to find out more about the recent moon situation too.
I'm just
if
doing
you're
the
heading
quest.
To the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for me? Since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to get it back at least. It might even help the ministry with their investigation.
They even swapped out Paimon's voice actor. It's not the same voice actor anymore. So Paimon's old voice actor is gone. And they replaced her with the new voice actor, but it's so similar to the other one. But it's less scratchy on like nails on the chalkboard. Yeah, I think it was last year. They did replace like her voice actress with a new one, but it's very similar. I never underestimate your skill issue. What?
All right, we're off.
Oh wait, I almost forgot. Happy Lantern Rite.
Okay, bye, Hutao. Last Lantern Rite was all about you, so I'm not curious about you at the moment.
We'll be there, or we'll be, square.
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
A fake? You mean like the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
Nice one, Chongyun. I never even thought of it like that.
Photoshop didn't exist.
How about we go
ChatGPT.
check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little, Sing-Cho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious, okay?
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
ChatGPT clankers.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan then.
I kind of want to
We'll meet
eat
up tonight.
Xiangling's food as well. But I know fish. I don't eat fish. There you go. Oh, by the way, I really needed to check something else. Wait, but it's her birthday! Oh, 14th. I collect up the clickers! Alright then. Oh, there's so many people she's talking about. Loma, Nicole, Nevilat, the Seven, the Tsaritsa, all the other. Oh my god, she's talking about so many people. Alright then. Oh, I also wanted to check. Emilo, alright. Hey. Huh? Oh. Okay. What? Wait, no, that's what I wanted to check. Profile. Oh, maybe the one. Oh, that's the sound emote I forgot to set up. Thank you, you just reminded me. What the fuck, I forgot to set that one up again. And various artists. See? Like here, they don't list Paimon's voice actress anymore, it just says several artists because there's 2 of them. I can't remember the other person's name though anymore. Please to be in the second. You're my beta tester, kind of. But yeah, I was wondering which emote I forgot to set up again, but it was the one of them was the what the fuck. What the fuck? I need to set that one up. Remind me later, otherwise I will forget.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Oh, there you guys are.
And your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyon?
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit. But he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same.
It's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well.
You
oh
mean
my
the
god,
whole
Kaching's
thing
voice
about
sounds
the legend
weird.
of Jonju the Moon Devourer? Happening in real life?
Because they swapped out Kaching's voice as well. And I haven't heard her new voice yet.
Yes, that's one of them.
So it's true. I thought it was just a rumor.
It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Ningguang, Kaching, and Lanyan! You're all here!
Oh yeah, Lanya should get out of the pictures. I haven't used her, probably never will.
And
Poor young
Paimon.
Lanyan.
It's been a while. Happy Lantern Rite.
Yes, Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern
What brings
Rite.
you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao lanterns.
You're certainly not the type to visit Yujing Terrace for no reason. Is there something I can help you with?
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime you wish. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, Ningguang. Don't flatter me, Ningguang.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you. Here, take a look! Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Jonju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Where did you get this picture?
From Xiangling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. She thinks they must have dropped it.
Wait, is this Chawang Terrace?
There's something
no,
wrong.
it's just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chawang Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all. It's probably just a coincidence.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
Oh.
The chasm? So
wait, so they
that place is
migrated
evolved
north,
too?
but Zibai said that
According
they
to our
migrated
investigation,
east.
that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather are merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother grow tea in Chaoying Village. A few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall, and ended up excavating some artifacts in the chasm area. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at Wanmin Restaurant occurred. We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm? Chawang Terrace? Things are getting pretty complicated.
How's the lady doing?
She's not in a good mental state, so we took her to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some help. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? At this point, you seem invested in this case too.
Alright,
Then
let's
let's
go.
head there now.
Now that I see this picture, it looks less like a piece of the moon was eaten, and more like something is obscuring it.
But what sort of thing could block out the moon?
Oof. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my legs. Oh my gosh, she has the moon phases behind her as she's charging. Oh, there he is.
Ah, Lady Yuheng. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
I
Hello?
hope we're not interrupting, Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest. It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping
We
for.
drugged her and now
It's
she... No,
just
we
a precaution.
sedated her.
Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide.
Hi.
It might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who she is.
Have you seen
Not
anything
often,
like
that's
this?
for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Chawang Terrace that night?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
She's sedated and laying somewhere in the
Speaking of
hospital.
those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah! We wanted to have a talk with Zhang Li anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
Would you like to tag along?
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself. There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Yeah, the word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh? How did you know?
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them, too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of Long Gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods.
The moon and the gods?
Everything is moon related in this cycle.
Looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue.
Do we need an invitation?
Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Alright.
Guess we're in for a real treat tonight, then.
Yes. Have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here. After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
Is there something that you
You're
can't
hard at
do?
work even during festival season?
Decoding text? That doesn't
bit,
sound like
Gretchen.
your expertise.
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all. All right. I should get going. See you later.
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find that usher.
Okay. Oh, I can just... Whee! Oh, I'm gonna have to get the new wings for Columbina. Whoa, the lanterns! God, I only really come to Liyue when the lantern bite is on now, so... I see the lanterns and I'm like, wow. A year has already passed, Lantern Rite is here again. I think I said the same thing last year as well. Lantern Rite is here again.
Ah, here for the exhibition?
Yep.
After you.
Whoa! Look at all the antiques on this ship! It's almost too much to take in!
Keep an eye out for
Greetings.
Shongli.
I trust you've been well since last we met?
Oh, Shongli!
Speak of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be!
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Yep.
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business! We know you just do whatever you feel like.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon!
Oh
what's
my god,
up?
you two!
It's been a
It's
while,
been
you two.
so long since I've
Happy
seen
Lantern
Beidou. Beidou, my beloved, my first maid.
Great to see you! You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard
Happy
these
Lantern
artifacts were
Rite,
from ancient
Atsuna.
times,
How you
I just
doing,
knew I
Becca
had to come
Beckham?
learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery, right?
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something. But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
God, I love
You're
Beidou.
too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come. Even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to
Big
do
power
her bidding, how's
couple
that gonna
continues
look?
100%.
Sure
They
know how to think
started
from her
dating
perspective, huh?
back in like years ago by now. There was this one, I can't remember which lantern, right? But when Ningguang got the skin, And Beto was like, wow, you really put out for today. And she's like, well, I like to dress up for special people and special occasions or something like that. That was the gayest thing I've ever heard in my life. they were like, just get married, people. Why are you guys doing this to me? So yeah, that couple 100%. Don't know why they are teasing us with it. Still, they are married, a married couple.
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard that if you see...
Gun.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of Mora or an equivalent trade. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go! I'm super curious about all this stuff.
Where's this OST? I don't recall this OST. Oh, there's the Moon Devourer. Oh, there's a carriage.
Whoa, look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it! Could it be...
Huh. This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk, or some other kind of fabric.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Jianju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk.
Mulberry
Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue.
Ha! Jianju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That toad made it super obvious.
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse. You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
That's what the legend says.
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
Nope.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the white horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
Oh yeah, I kind of didn't even
would
notice
seem
her.
to be a logical assumption.
Was this excavated from the chasm?
No. In fact, this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that.
Oh, so it's from Chenyu Vale?
Yep.
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
You could have just started with that.
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Jianju the Moon Devourer, but now seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder, if I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of Mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
So you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting.
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless artifact. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is no need for such concern over its value.
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon.
Oh, because he made it as.
Truly,
oh my god!
insist.
Now I understand. He copied the original, but as Rex Lapis hundreds and thousands of years ago. Yes, he copied it, but that's still pretty fucking old.
He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow, this bronze war chariot is really something.
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen anything like it before.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm. A copper canopy, a body adorned with flowing clouds and
This is the
geometric
most genius bro guy. We love him for it.
This must be the one. A precious piece indeed.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more. Ningguang's gonna be so jealous, don't you think?
Has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beidou?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by Hoishan Hall. The price comes in at 90 million Mora.
Far out.
How much?
Far out.
90 million? Woo, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
A bargain? 90 million Mora could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years!
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of Mora, too.
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way more than that!
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beidou's putting way too much faith in Zhongli.
Yep.
What if he's only here to drive up sales?
I don't know.
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Understood.
All right then.
Great. Yunjin and I both
You
found
got
something.
it for your
What about you three? Wanna keep
wife.
perusing?
She got it for her wife.
Don't worry about the Mora. It's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain, but I'm afraid I have some private matters to discuss with Miss Linlong.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
I love
Right
that
this
her
way.
vision, like everyone's vision is about this
Traveler,
big.
Paimon,
But Beido's vision
perhaps
is
you
this
would like
big.
to accompany me.
Like this, and then
So you
Beido's
can show
is
us
like...
another bargain antique that's so far
Yeah.
out of our price range it's not even funny?
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's
You
quite
see
rare
how-
for him to
How
extend an
this
invitation
one's so big,
himself.
but that one is like
I
maybe
wouldn't
this
pass
big.
up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
Alright.
Yeah, guess you're right. Taking a quick look isn't gonna cost us anything. Let's go!
Ooh, fancy box.
These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli.
Wow! So many styles! What kind are these?
These are a type of ceremonial jade. You're familiar with Chenyu Vale's rain jade, right? Yes?
Yes!
Oh, yeah! So these pieces are all used in the rain jade ceremony?
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the rain jade rite came into practice, Chenyu Vale was known for a different ceremonial tradition that also involved jade. The bee is used to honor heaven, the Tsong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north. These
Okay.
form the 6 ritual jades. It's unfortunate,
only 5
however,
of them,
that
then.
Miss Linlong's set is missing both the Gui and Hu pieces.
Oh.
I know. These jade artifacts are from such an ancient time. It's proved difficult to track them down, even for our establishment.
No matter. You happen to have precisely the piece I was looking for.
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli. It isn't one of the 6 ritual jades.
Oh, I thought it was.
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
An old acquaintance? One of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli?
You can say that.
You could say that.
Oh, yeah.
Traveler, take a closer look.
Huh. It doesn't look all that special to Paimon. Just seems like a broken artifact.
It's a crescent moon.
Indeed. It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
Oh!
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full. Then, could this missing chunk be from when
They are
Jeonju
finally
devoured part of
addressing
the
that there are
moon?
no moon phases here.
It's
We
worth
don't have
looking
moon
into.
phases in Taiwan.
Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. I had no idea how special this piece was.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's the crescent moon is there too, but the moon hasn't appeared like that in so long. But up until like the most recent Dark Confess, the moon in the sky wasn't even real, so...
Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
Oh, that is far too generous, Miss Linlang.
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. So, holding an exhibition like this has been a lifetime wish of mine. And it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhongli.
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation, I doubt half of these collectors would have come to the exhibition. So, on both a personal and professional level, I owe you my thanks, Mr. Zhongli.
Hush, Longley.
Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Paimon. Oh, we're getting transferred into another world. What just happened? How did I get here? Oh, she's not voiced. We are not in an Archon quest anymore. The light ahead looks like it could be an exit. I should check it out. Don't go towards the light. No. No. She's going towards the light. Whoa.
3, 5, 7.
3, 5, 7. Those are the odd numbers between 1 and 10, excluding 1. And 9.
11, 13, 17.
Like that.
19, 23, 29.
A horse! Umamutsume!
You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child? The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well.
Aw.
Me? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Wow, she's so beautiful. I've never seen her up close. She's so beautiful.
The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time?
Whoa, what the hell?
I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten.
Did you bring me here?
I know nothing of your arrival.
She's
All I know
Kaslana
is
coded.
the longing in
Oh my god, I
people's
didn't
hearts.
notice, but she is. I don't think she is related to the
Yet,
Kaslanas, but she is
I
Kaslana
sense the
coded.
moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here.
Does she mean Columbina?
You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way. The path home is... that direction. I believe someone told me that before. But I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look.
How about we go together?
No need. It would seem... my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
What?
Wow! Jiangwei actually did something useful for once.
Whoa.
Your complexion looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt?
I just met the strangest person.
What are you talking about? You were right here the whole time.
We were only gone for a second.
Ah, I see. I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong. My friend has taken ill and I must escort her to get some rest.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me. Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the Jade Token. Charge the expense to the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor if you would.
Of course. Of course, Schlongli.
Guess someone's thinking of me. But this late at night?
Oh no, because we got the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's bill again.
I bet he's out there spending all year more at the exhibition.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta
The
see if it
texture
gets
has
eaten
changed
tonight.
since we renewed the moon.
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night, and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back? We can come back another time.
Head back? Already?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep.
All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go.
Alright, at least nothing bad's happening to you guys, I fucking hope.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Oh. Why are they going to go crazy? Oh, now all 4 of them are gonna go crazy.
Wait, aren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just happened to her.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Ugh, Paimon's confused though. She could have sworn you were there the whole time.
This is not the first time I've done this, Paimon.
Oh, how is that possible?
It sounds like her spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space.
Is that the white horse adapters?
Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Zibai.
Zibai? I thought her name was Zibai.
She's inside this token?
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the moon shadow. This token is merely a medium.
Moon shadow?
Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Nodcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Tevat.
Yep, that was me.
Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its place for thousands of years?
We never really thought about it, but it must have been a fake,
Must have
right?
been a projection.
A fake moon!
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon.
Yeah.
It also happens to be the prison that confines Zibai to this day.
What?
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then we need to rescue her!
Not like we can, she's up in the
moon
fucking
in the
moon.
sky right now is the real one, right? Where did the fake moon go? And why can't Paimon see it?
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is disintegrating bit by bit. It's a process that comes and goes. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible to the eye.
So,
That's
you're
what
saying
it
there's an
is.
invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now?
That was the fake moon, wasn't it? Oh my
Indeed.
god. Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
This is not what Paimon was expecting.
Then will be nothing left.
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Linlong spoke of her own wish.
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? The legend must be true then. So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right? Then it won't be long before the White Horse Adeptus is free!
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Zibai will cease to exist in this world.
Oh.
Oh no! So, by bringing the moon back, we actually hurt the White Horse Adeptus?
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising opportunity has presented itself to us. Let us not forget, what is crumbling is also precisely that which imprisons her.
There a way to fix this?
Yes, and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that you can do what I envision.
Okay.
However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, this matter could have significant ramifications. I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Tevat's secrets. Often, the deeper one's knowledge of such matters, the harder it becomes to extricate oneself from them. You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder, perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
Oh my god! But yeah, it's true. I'm already deeply connected. I already know a bunch of shit, but Zhongli, you're about like a few years too late for me to not get entangled,
Such is your
I guess.
conviction, then. Since journeying beyond Liyue, you have had ample time to reflect on these matters, it would seem.
Yep. So what is
Very
it?
well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zibai has long since passed away. The being within the Shadow Moon is merely one of the 3 deadly selves she severed before her death.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is dead? Weren't you supposed to tell us how to fix this? Now it just seems even more impossible.
Yeah, we call it resurrect the
Please
dead.
remain calm, Paimon, and allow me to explain. The 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, Zibai's 3 selves are more complicated in nature.
Okay.
Because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves.
Okay,
If we
well,
retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can restore her presence in the mortal realm.
okay.
So that means we can bring her back to life?
Yes.
What
Provided
freaking
we retrieve
necromancy
the
is
fragments
this?
of her soul's essence from the 3 deadly selves.
I'm guessing I just met one of them.
Indeed. The being you encountered was Zibai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Zibai's death, she ascended to the heavens and became one with the Shadow Moon. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true nature.
Oh, because Zabai's eyes are actually golden, not blue, and that thing was
it.
blue. That's why
Because
it
she is
looked
trapped
so
within
old.
the
I was like,
Shadow Moon.
there was
We have no
something
choice
didn't
but to
sit
seek
well
out the
with me
other
when I
true soul
first saw
essences
her and like
first.
zoomed on
Then
her
we
face.
can unite them as one.
Because yeah, like in the drip materials and all of them, her eyes are gold, and in that thing the eyes were blue. My God, I didn't even pick up on that.
Her second deadly self is called Ziju. After Zibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the Chasm. The essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Shuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Zibai's memories and wisdom.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
Yep.
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier, the one at the exhibition. It's possible the return of the Frost Moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside that batch of ancient artifacts.
I'm sorry, I'm doing the quest right now, person.
That must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition! To investigate the artifacts!
Indeed. So in truth, Miss Linlong was the one who helped me.
What about the last one?
The third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing, Zibai's shade. Thus she is the most free-spirited among the 3. She lent me her aid during the Archon War 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated into the mountains. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome, so I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
That's the one that keeps finding children
We need to find the
and
second
people
deadly
and telling
self,
them
right?
stories. That's the one.
Where do we even start?
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals, and as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same. It's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak.
Possess someone? Wait! Are you thinking what Paimon's thinking, Traveler?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
Exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind already.
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there, so Baishu gave her some calming medicine and told us to come back in 2 days. Do you think it could be her, Zhengli?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings that can easily influence mortal minds.
Alright.
A sound plan. Well, I should get started on my own investigation then.
But you're leaving already?
I must. Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success tracking her down, and there's no guarantee, I should start sooner rather than later.
Okay, fair enough.
There's still so much you haven't told us! Like, who the White Horse Adeptus actually is, and how she died in the first place! Not to mention who it was that preserved the fragments of her soul.
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow. If not, speaking of them would be rather meaningless.
You could still tell us. Was it you who preserved
It would seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside. Very well. I shall tell you.
Did you preserve
It was the
her?
avatar of time.
What? Esther! I didn't expect that. I thought that was you, Zhongli. Esther? Oh my god.
So you know of her existence.
Yes.
The ruler of time saved her soul.
Why is it always
Indeed.
Esther?
Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the power of time could be capable of such a thing. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the 3 deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Zizhi.
Okay. How much
On
time
the
do
night
we
of
have?
Lantern Rite, countless Shao lanterns and the wishes written upon them will be released into the sky. I estimate that this event will trigger the Shadow Moon's collapse. When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open.
Oh.
That is our moment to act. But also the moment where all could be lost. For if we fail to retrieve the other 2 soul fragments in time, Zibai's resurrection is hopeless.
That makes sense, because on Lantern Night everyone's wishing, and the wishes seems to trigger it. Okay, that makes sense.
As I mentioned before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time, providing our efforts bear fruit. Let us hope that all proceeds smoothly in the days to come.
Alright, I do have another half an hour. So there's 3 acts, and there's a 4th one. Like an epilogue, I assume. Alright. I wanna see her thing. Her idol animation. Oh. She's slowing down time? I mean, it's technically part of some of her powers now. Where's the moon? There's Columbina's moon. It did change. Now I'm looking at it.
I don't sing for anyone in particular.
The moon's appearance
Still,
has changed.
if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
see her other idol in me. Oh, no. Yeah, nice and frosty looking, 100%. It's kind of like behind the clouds now, but... So she can slow down time. Okay.
Oh, should we head to Boo Boo Pharmacy today? Fingers crossed we learned something useful.
Alright, fingers crossed. Dropping the Columbina bomb on the city. Do, 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 do.
Huh? But I don't want to.
Oh, Yelan!
So let me get this straight. The patient disappeared right as you were delivering the medicine.
Great.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's exactly what happened.
It's true. 1 minute she was there, and the next she was nowhere to be seen. Hey, it's Yelan! Fancy seeing you here!
Where's your fancy new outfit?
Is this a bad time?
Not at all. Just a small roadblock in the case I'm working. Ningguang asked me to investigate a patient named Lu Shangshang. If you're here to find her too, then you're out of luck, I'm afraid. She went missing this morning.
What?
According to Dr. Baiju, the patient vanished right under his nose. But it just seems like that should be impossible.
There 1 second and gone the next? Pretty sure Xiao can do something like that.
Yeah, but
then you're
she's
suggesting
an
this Lu
adeptus.
Shangshang is the vigilant Yaksha in disguise? Or some other adeptus?
Guess not. But this is so weird. How can a living person just vanish into thin air?
Unless they were not
Unless-
living.
Linny decided to take his act to Liyue? Who is this Linny you speak of? He's... Oh, never mind. Paimon's just grasping at straws.
Let's set aside the how for now, and focus more on the where.
Okay, makes
You
sense.
mentioned this patient has a strong obsession with achieving fame and recognition?
Yes. She kept talking about becoming a renowned archaeologist and making a name for herself. So, are we looking for a place where it's super easy to become famous?
The ship with a bunch of artifacts,
I think we
maybe?
should check out the Xiao Lantern crafting stalls.
Because it's easy to become famous by making Xiao lanterns?
No.
Not exactly. When the people of Liyue need a solution to a problem, their first thought would be to pray to the gods and the Adepti. If her wish is to become famous, she might write it on a Xiao Lantern in the hopes that the fabled White Horse Adeptus might make it come true.
That certainly sounds probable.
Turns out, the White Horse Adeptus might be a lot closer to home than she thinks.
Hmm? What was that?
Nothing. Let's go check out those stalls.
Paimon in your fucking mouth.
Is it possible I was just imagining things?
But I saw it too. We can't both have been imagining it.
Ah! Fuck off. You can fuck right off. You scared the shit out of me.
As long as you're patient enough, Paimon, you'll find that hunting down people is no different from hunting boars. We need to blend into the environment, or we risk alerting the target. So as far as everyone here is concerned, we're just ordinary tourists.
Oh, okay. If we need to blend in, then let's make some shell lanterns and write our wishes down, like everyone else. What's your New Year's wish, Yelan?
I haven't given it much thought.
Well, now is the perfect time to think about it.
And it can't be work-related. You gotta take a break once in a while, right? You're always sticking out this suspect, tailing that criminal, hunting down this gang or that.
We went to Fontaine to hunt down that one
gotta be
organization that was dealing with fake artifacts. That was fun. That was like blowing up ships and shit.
Really getting into this, huh?
You said to blend in, right? Come on! It's all part of the act! So you gotta think of something!
Then, I suppose, it'd be to go traveling, the next time I get the chance.
Traveling? That's our bread and butter! Wanna join us?
Thanks for the offer, but my desk is piled high with reports on your exploits. And that's not quite the kind of traveling I had in mind.
It's just me or Paimon is still annoying, but less annoying. It's... Yeah, I can see... There were times in the Northcry Archon quest I actually felt sympathy and likeness towards Paimon in the first time. Which is... I was even surprised that it happened. But it could be because her voice is not as... screechy anymore. They did change her voice actress, like, I don't know, not too long ago, like less than a year ago. And it could be that it's not as annoying because of that now. I don't know.
I was thinking more the lie down and do absolutely nothing kind of travel.
Ah, something a bit more easy and breezy, right? Hey, wait! We know just the place! The Easy Breeze Holiday Resort in Netland!
I also like Sumeru when they had to separate the escape the Samsara. That one was fun. The Samsara quest was very fun. The no, it's not the quests after. I don't really remember what the desert part of the Sumeru Archon quest was. But I remember the end of it. The end of Sumeru was very fun too. Oh, I've been here.
It's super relaxing and full of fun activities. You've got the beautiful ocean and tons of cute little creatures called Asha. Seriously, you gotta go!
I suppose I'll have to check it out.
Hey guys, happy Lantern Rite!
Oh, gaming! Hello.
What a coincidence! You here to make shell lanterns too?
Well, it's that time of year, am I right? Thought I'd join in on the fun. You can't have Lantern Rite without making one of these.
What you gonna wish for?
Aw, man, it's kind of embarrassing, but... whatever. The truth is, the mighty mythical beasts are seriously struggling with recruitment.
I think it's funny that we all kind of expect the end game to be something where the Heavenly Principles take Paimon away and we gotta save us. Instead, they take the Traveler away and we had to save them instead. Whoa. Oh. The other theory that I've heard. These are... Okay, so this is theory, right? So don't take it as like your bread and butter. But I've heard that Paimon is like a proxy for the Heavenly Principles. So she's just like not the entire Heavenly Principles, but like part of it. And even though she says that she is our guide in Teyvat, she knows nothing about like the world, or very little. She seems to not know much about whatever's going on, and we kind of discover everything together. And in reality, she is not our guide, but we are her guide, and we are guiding her back into the heavens. to reunite with the Heavenly Principles. This is a theory that I've heard from somewhere. Don't take it as like cash money, but...
So, I'm hoping to find a few apprentices and teach them the art of wushu dancing.
Awesome! Shurfugami, here we come!
Whoa there, Paimon! One step at a time. I actually need to find people first.
Yeah, but Paimon bets people will jump at the chance to learn from you!
Well, I wouldn't be so sure. Wushu dancing is super physical and takes a lot of hard work to master, so it's not easy to find people. At this point, if the Adepti can't help me, no one can.
I'll do it!
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, who knows? In 2 more years, maybe we'll find out. Maybe. I hope so. I think we're gonna have like a clear idea by the end of next year. By the end of Snezhnaya, I think we both have a better idea of what the fuck is happening.
Huh?
You just said you wanted an apprentice, right? Well, I'm offering. What do you think?
Whoa, the White Horse Adeptus works faster than I thought.
Traveler, it's her. Lu Shangsheng.
Our target!
Hey! Didn't you hear me? I said I wanted to be your apprentice!
No need to shout. I heard you the first time. What's your name?
Step back a bit, Gaming. This person could be dangerous.
What?
Hey! What are you trying to do? Do you know who I am? Get back!
Lu Shangsheng, we have no intention of harming you. We just need to ask you a few questions.
Get back, I said!
Try to remain calm.
If you come any closer, I'll...
Oh! Oh! What the hell?
Little wisp of a being. How are you able to see me?
You must be the second that...
So what if I am? Leave at once!
I hope to resurrect all... Oh, there she is, yeah! She inherited her memories and her wisdom, but she's not very wise. Zhongli says that she is like this iteration of her is her memories and wisdom, but she's not wise.
You, a mere mortal, whose own life hangs by a thread, would dare reach for the power of life and death?
Is that so bad?
Unless you wish to be condemned to eternal damnation, you would do well to abandon this foolish endeavor.
Well, I'm no mere mortal.
No further.
I am no mere mortal, though, Gigi.
Don't come any closer. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Wisdom is different from knowledge. No, but she's... Okay, she's not knowledgeable, though. She's just very, like, hot-tempered. And, you know, wise people are usually not hot-tempered.
Playing dumb, are we? Save it. We know you attacked those people at Wanmin Restaurant.
What? No, I would never. You must be mistaking me for someone else.
You don't remember?
Of course not. How could I do such a thing?
What about the photo you took near Chuang Terrace?
What photo?
What's going on? It's like she lost her memory or something.
Well, this complicates things. I'll take her back for questioning and let you know what I find.
Okay.
Take her away.
But I didn't do anything! I swear!
That's weird. She seems so normal now, but she doesn't remember anything.
Why don't
this
we
is just
say
great.
anything?
An apprentice falls right into my lap, and now she's gone!
Don't worry, Gaming. This is a special case. I'm sure you'll find one soon.
Unless you're gonna pony up and offer a real solution, Paimon, I don't want to hear it.
Oh.
Gaming? What's up with...
I'm done here! I'm gonna go find an apprentice, and I won't take no for an answer!
Gaming, wait!
Oh no, he got possessed.
Is it just Paimon, or was Gaming acting super weird just now?
Oh my god, he's the one.
How do you know?
You tell Paimon your encounter.
Whoa! So you saw the second deadly self? And you think she moved from Lu Xiangxiang to Gaming?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Then we better find him before something bad happens.
Why didn't we just go after him and tell him while you guys were chasing him, though? Why didn't you just chase him and then tell him in the process while you guys were going after him?
Alas, why must Cloud Retainer inflict such woe upon us, Mooncarver?
By the order of Rex Lapis, we were supposed to make haste to the harbor to stand watch. Yet we arrived late, for you, in your inscrutable wisdom, chose that very moment to tend the mint. It is no wonder Cloud Retainer banished us to the wilderness in anger. A pity only that I, blameless as I am, was made to share in the punishment.
Blameless indeed. You speak as if it was not you who decided to plant all that mint in the first place. Yet now, in its wretched state, overrun by blight and vermin, you would turn away? Utterly heartless, I say.
Alright then.
Were I truly that heartless, would I have rescued those seedlings from this desolate wasteland, granting them haven in your hallowed garden? Alas, if blame must be laid, let it fall upon Cloud Retainer for failing to recognize the virtue of our plight.
Ah, at last a sentiment with which I can agree. If ever Cloud Retainer is away, we should steal into her abode and plant a veritable field of mint. A tempting little ruse, is it not?
Alright. I hate mint though. It's a fucking pest. You put it everywhere. Like you plant it somewhere and it just spreads everywhere in your yard.
Positively ingenious.
Please stop chasing us. Just let us go.
Get back here! If you keep running, I'll kill you!
Please, we don't know anything about wushu dancing. Just leave us alone.
What? You think I'm not good enough to teach you? Just agree to be my apprentices, and then we can talk.
That child looks somewhat familiar.
Ah, it appears to be the wushu dancer from Liyue Harbor. I have seen him perform on occasion.
Come, let us take a closer look.
Has trouble befallen you, young one? Perhaps we can offer aid.
Oh, thank the gods. Please, sir, you have to help us. This guy's trying to force us to become his wushu dancing apprentices, and he won't take no for an answer.
Oh, God.
Oh, so it is you who require aid, not the other way around.
Get out of the way, old man! This is between us.
Preposterous. You dare to presume we are of a mature age?
Mature age?
Listen here, brazen youth. Skilled you may be in the art of dance, yet your offstage demeanor leaves much to be desired.
Hold on, Mountain Shaper. Something is amiss. Look closer.
Huh. Indeed, he bears the mark of something unclean.
It spells trouble. You there, depart at once.
Hey! You drove off my recruits, old man! You'll just have to take their place, even if you're a bit on the decrepit side.
Many years it has been since a being has dared speak to us in such a manner.
Now let us see what evildoer has sought to use you as its puppet, young one.
You two, you're Adepti!
Does that strike fear in your soul?
Whoa! 2 Adepti recruits just fall right into my lap? That white horse sure knows how to grant a wish.
Coming! Slow down! Wait for us!
Jeez, take a hint, will you? I told you to stop following me!
Don't hurt him, please.
Traveler, Paimon, keep your distance from this youth. Evil has taken a hold of him.
Yeah, we know, we know.
We know! It's one of the White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves! She's possessing Gaming!
And she's
White
very
Horse
dumb.
Adeptus' deadly selves?
Could it be that Rex Lapis called us to Liyue Harbor for this very reason?
Hey! What are you two whispering about over there? Who's gonna be first apprentice and who's gonna be second? It doesn't matter! I'm not the kind of Sufu who plays favorites.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Little mite of a mortal. Getting in my way again, I see.
You don't look so good.
This is no concern of yours.
You want to fulfill people's wishes? I can help.
Only by doing it myself will I find
That's
peace.
what she's trying
Otherwise,
to do. Oh my god.
Rage will consume me. If I lose control, all will turn to dust.
That is a very backwards way of granting people's wishes.
The curse of time. The memories this body holds. Come no closer. This is your final warning.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at—
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? And 2 Adepti? Where are we? Weren't we just making Xiao lanterns in the harbor?
Gaming! You're back!
Ah! The sun is most scorching. Agitation stirs within me. I require cooling mint to beat this heat. And speaking of, Cloud Retainer has scorned this verdant wonder long enough. It is time for her to feel its wrath.
Oh god, not
the
again.
The wrath of mint!
Mountain Shaper, where are you going?
Oh no! Now Mountain Shaper's acting weird! Oh, you don't think it spread to him, do you?
It did.
Spread to him? Quickly now, explain to me what has been happening.
What? Was I really that rude? Jeez, someone get my dad to throw a slipper at me. I'm so...
Whoa! You okay, Gaming?
He is fine. It is simply exhaustion. But to think Mountain Shaper would succumb to something like this, it is most unexpected.
It is a very strong spirit, though.
So, what do? We can't just leave Gaming like this, but we can't ignore Mountain Shaper either, right?
He's an Adeptus. He's gonna do more damage than Gaming with his, like, fucking
Mountain Shaper.
Wushu dancing.
Were I to give chase, Zizha would but flee from his form and take refuge in mine. Seek out Streetward Rambler. Cloud Retainer and the Conqueror of Demons should be with her. I shall take this child back to the harbor and join you post-haste.
Whoa! What are all the Adepti doing together?
Rex Lapis charged us with keeping watch over Liyue Harbor should danger rear its head. I dare say this is the very crisis he anticipated.
Yep.
Come, we must devise a strategy before confronting Zizha.
Alright, I feel like this is the perfect place to stop for today. Oof. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
Would you like
to... Let me... There. Alright. I'll be off. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming next. It could be like a bit of a break here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. Probably won't stream on Thursday, and on the weekend I'm away. So worst case, I'll see you guys next week. Until then, take care of yourselves. Good night, kisses. Alright. Good night, all of yous. Bye. See you later. Good night. Bye.